I look for the playing, you know. As long as I know that they're going to be able to do the gig, then from there on in, I feel like they're my equals. And so, like with Matt Simons or Surreal or Brett Tubin, anybody in the band, any of the younger part of the band, they're such brilliant musicians that that's all I care about.
Actually, the first time I played with Joe was he was teaching like a class. I don't know if it was like an architecture class. It must have been maybe a production or some. It was like an art class. It wasn't even music. And he was just going to put on a presentation in the choral hall here at school, and his saxophone player couldn't make it, so I subbed in, and he's been calling me ever since.
When I invite somebody to join the band, I don't say to them, you better show up or I'm gonna, you know, it's like, I just know they will.
Before I came here, I booked this yearly festival, the Big Orange Bonanza, so I asked Joe and his band to play, which I actually knew about from Jacqueline, because Jacqueline came here before I did. And then so after, I mean, that didn't work out, but because I don't find a lot of people who are into ska music, actually. That's actually the reason why I came here, is because the fact that he was the head of the department and he was actually into the same genre that like, I'm really into.
I knew Joe from friends that had worked with him, the Skylights and the Scandalous All-Stars. So because I was into recording, I figured might as well sort him out. He's not far, half an hour from where I live, and I know his production. So I emailed him one day, and he responded right away, said, come hang out. I linked up with him, and since then, basically, we've been playing together. We just hit it off. You know, he loves that I've been playing ska for so long, and no one better to hang out with and work with, you know. Yeah. Very cool guy.
In a classroom, I mean, I have class with all these people too, you know, and that's a different relationship, you know, like when I'm giving a lecture and I'm the professor and doing that thing, it's like, well, they're looking at me to learn something, and I take that very seriously. So it is a completely different relationship when I'm, you know, in a band with them. And I expect them to be completely professional, but they are. You know, I mean, it's not something I have to teach them.